All of you just rub your hands and put it on your eyes and slowly open your eyes. Okay, students. Good morning once again. Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to learn subject maths and our topic is multiples and factors. But before that, already we learned about fraction, equivalent fraction, how to convert unequal to equal fraction, then how to recognize the denominator term. All these concepts we learn. Also we learn quotient, dividend, divisor, remainder, all concept we learn in the last lecture. And today we are going to learn about multiples and factor. So let us start with the problem set 33. Open your textbook page number 47 and 48. You can see it. So first of all, our topic name is test for the divisibility. Test for the divisibility. Let test for divisibility by number 2. Test for divisibility by number 5. Test for divisibility by number 10. Now students, first of all, we will learn test for divisibility by number 2. So listen here, if there is a 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, in the unit place, the number is a multiple of 2 or it's exactly divisible by 2. It's a rule for the test for divisibility by 2. What we have to do? Just we have to find out the unit place, and after finding the unit place, just check out in that unit place whether the number is given 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If that number is there, then we can say that particular number is divisible by 2. Okay. सर हे नोटिफिकेशन मला येत आहेत, जरा ते ऑफ करून ठेवा. Next, test for divisibility by 5. Any number with 5 or 0 in the unit place is a multiple of 5 or it's divisible by 5. Means what? This test for divisibility of 5 says that if the number is there in unit place, either 0 or 5, only 5 or 0. Two numbers, if we can observe in the unit place, then we can say that that particular number is divisible by 5. And now test for divisibility by 10. Any number that has 0 in the unit place is a multiple of 10. Means after find out the unit place of that particular number, just we have to check out which number it is, and if that number is 0, then we can say that number is divisible by 10. Okay. If the number is 0, then we can say that that particular number is divisible by 2 also, divisible by 5 also, and divisible by 10 also. Cause in divisibility test of 2, in that also number 0 is present. In the divisibility test of 5, in that also 0 is present, and in the divisibility of test by 10, in that also 0 is present. Got it all of you? So let us start one small activity for you. See here the activity. In that activity, just we have to find unit place and underline it. Just I have to clear the concept that whether are you able to find out the unit place or not. Which place it is? 2 is the unit place and this is the tens place. Okay. So here which is the unit place? 2. So underline it. So I underline here number 2. Next number is 964. So here is the unit place is. Who will tell me the unit place here? In number 964. In number 964, Bolo, 964. We can read it as a 964. Just raise your hands up. Raviraj, Priyanshu, Sara. Raviraj, tell me. Which is the unit place over here? Which number has a unit place?
4.
Very good. Number 4. So I can underline here 4. Now, who will read the next number? 5967. How we will read it?
6.
Read this number.
5. 5.
Read this number. Problem number 3. Just you have to read this number. First of all, read the number. Then I will ask you to find out the unit place.
5 unit place.
Find out the unit place.
5 teacher.
5 is the unit place?
Yes.
No, wrong answer. Who will answer next? Tell me. Tell me the unit place. Sarah, answer me. Sarah. Sarah Adil Sheikh. First of all, read this number.
5,967.
Very good. 5,000. So here is the, we can say 1,000 place is number 5. 900. So we can say as a 900. And it's a 6 is the tens
7
place.
a unit teacher.
7 is the unit place.
Unit.
Barabar? So, so I will underline number 7, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now next number. Who will read the next number? 02. Read this number.
2.
02. Only 2, right? So, which is the unit place? You tell me now.
2.
2. Very good. Now next number. Next student.
203.
Next student. Next student.
3.
Sarah, wait. Sarah, wait.
200.
Ruksar. Venkatesh, Vikram. Answer me. Venkatesh and Vikram.
Miss 3.
Question
Unit
number 5. Acha, unit place is 3. You are right. But read the number.
203.
203. Very good. 203. Here is a tens and it's a unit place. Here also unit place. Now, tell me this number. Ankita.
5.
Ankita. Okay, very good. And which place it is? 5 number.
Unit.
Unit place we can say, right?
My team मध्ये म्हणते ती मग दिसते म्हणते.
Now see here. In question number 1, number 52. And unit place is 2. Keep in mind all of you now. If you are able to find out the unit place, then only you can solve the practice set number 33. If you are not able to find the unit place, then you will not able to solve the problems. It will be very difficult for you. So listen here, unit place is 2. Here the question number 2, unit place is 4. 964, unit place is 4. Question number 3, 5,967, unit place is 7. And question number 4, 2 is the unit place. Question number 5, 203. Here, unit place is 3. And question number 6, unit place is 5. So here, unit place is very important. And I think all people will able to find out now unit place easily. Okay. Anybody has any doubt in that? Anybody has any doubt in that? Sure? Now let us start practice set 33. Problem set 33. Now see all of you. Question number 1. Problem set 33. Question number 1. Who will read the question? Who will read the question? Palak Manoj Vishwakarma. Nishtha. Read the question now. Yes, read the question. Question number 1, you have to read it. Question number 1, you have to read.
Write 5 and 3-digit number that are multiply of 2 digits.
Not multiply, multiple of 2. Okay. Now I will show the divisibility test of 2. Okay. Here are the rules. So what is our question? Write 5-digit numbers that are multiple of 2. So हमको क्या करना? What we have to do? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Just we have to find out all these numbers at the unit place. Write 5 3-digit numbers. 3-digit number we have to write that are multiple of 2. So you can write any numbers. Just we want 3-digit number. So who will tell me the answer? 3-digit. It should be the 3-digit. Who is raising hand? Ankita Chaurasia and Sara Adil Sheikh. Answer me. Any number you have to say, but the unit place should have number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Sara. Sara Adil Sheikh.
20, 20, 34.
20. You are right, but the number we want number 3-digit number we want. Your answer is right, but you told a 2-digit number. We don't want 2-digit. What is the question? Write 5 3-digit number. 3-digit number we have to write. 5 numbers we have to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 numbers. But it should be the 3-digit numbers. 3-digit compulsory. So what we have to do? Sarah, you are right. Try answer for the 3-digit number. Very good. Ankita answer right in the chat box. 232. Very good. 232. You can say. Bhavesh sir, unmute Ankita. Venkatesh also right. Very good. Venkatesh 150. Right. Your answer also correct. Now I will check the chat box. Yes. Ankita again 268. Very good. Right answer. Asha Gujran. Your answer is wrong, dear. Just we have to write 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the unit place. Such kind of numbers we want. Priyanshu Kumari. Sarvesh Kumar is the right answer. 238. Very good. Venkatesh Nanoti also right answer. 678. Yes. So okay, very good. Now so many members are giving answers in the chat box. But we want only 5 numbers. So okay, very good all of you. See here. Unit place is 2, 0, 8, 8. Here also 8. So these numbers are completely divisible by 2. So answer is 232, 150, 268, 238, 678. Right. All of you are right. Now I'll give chance to other students also. test for divisibility by 5. We learn test for divisibility by 5. Now see here, second question based on this rule. Write 3-digit numbers that are multiple of 5. Here also you have to write 3-digit numbers. And how many numbers you have to write? 5 numbers you have to write. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 numbers you have to tell me. Now tell me the 5 numbers and it should be the 3-digit number, not 2-digit. And who will answer? Shivansh. Raise your hands up. Raise your hands. Yes, in chat box many answers I am getting here. So I will take one by one. Apipa 555. Yes, the rule says 0 and 5 should be in the unit place. 555. You are right. Priyanshu Kumari 245. You are also, your answer is also right. Now see 220. Ankita. Yes, you are also right, Ankita. Ankita Chaurasia. Next, Nishta, you are wrong, dear. 800 and 770. Acha, both the answers you gave by you. Okay, okay. 800 and 770. I can write 800 is the correct answer. Next one is Vyankatesh 770. 770. 770. 770. Right. Very good, all of you. Once concept is clear to you that test for divisibility by number 5, the unit place will have either number 5 or number 0. If the both the number we are finding at the unit place, that means that test for divisibility by number 5.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Now see here, next problem we have to learn it. Write 5 3-digit numbers that are multiple of 10. Now, what the rule says? Any number that has 0 in the unit place is a multiple of 10. Only 0 number will come in the unit place. Only 0 number. But the number we want 3-digit numbers. 3-digit number we want. And how many numbers we want? 5 numbers we want. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 numbers we want. So now tell me who is answering. Janvi Singh, Anandi Shala. Wait, I'll check the chat box. Venkatesh, Venkatesh 6, Ankita Chaurasia 600. Next member, Ashwini 200. You're also right. Next member, Aditya Gupta 100. Very good. 465 is the wrong answer. We have to find out test for divisibility by number 10. So in unit place only 0 will come. Okay, answer is Apipa. Apipa answered 460 is the right answer. And Pushkar Kumar Bansode 470 is also the right answer. Baswaling Kalwane, you are also answer right 950. Okay, well, others answers also right, but we want only 5 numbers, so I choose 5 numbers here. Others answers are also right. All of you are very good. You perform very well. You answered very well. This is the numerical problems. Now we have to solve word problems also. See question number 2 now. Write 5 numbers that are multiple of 2 as well as 3. Now what we have to do? Now listen carefully. This question is little bit different.
हॅलो,
Yes, sir.
अरे वरचं हेडिंग दिसतच नाही, ते तिकडे पकडा ना. हा, आधी पण तसंच झालं पूर्ण. हा, त्याच लेवलला पकडा म्हणजे पूर्ण दिसेल. ओके, स्टार्ट.
See, what we have to do? Write off multiple of 2 as well as 3. Means what we have to do? 2 multiple of 3 is equal to 6. 2 multiple of 3 is equal to 6. So 5 numbers we want. Right? 5 numbers. So how we have to find out the 5 numbers that are multiple of 2 as well as multiple of 3. Five numbers multiples of 2 as well as 3. So 6 ones are 6, 2 threes are 6, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 sixes are 36. Why I wrote the table of 6? You tell me. Because we want the numbers multiples of 2 also and multiple of 3 also. So if I multiply by number 2 with the number 3, answer is 2 3s are 6. If I'll write the multiple of 6, automatically it will be the multiples of 2 also and multiple of 3 also. So our answer is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 and 36. Only 5 numbers we have to write. But I wrote here 6 number. So you can also cross check. You can do also cross check. 6, 2 3s are 6, 12, 2 6s are 12, 18, 2 9s are 18. In multiple of 2, 12 2s are 24. In multiple of 2, 15 2s are 30. In multiple of 2, 36 number, 18 2s are 36. Isn't it? And now let us check with the number 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 6s are 18, 6 now 3 8s are 24, right? And 10 3s are 30. Okay. And also number 36, 12 3s are 36. Now both all these numbers are multiple of 2 also and multiple of 3 also. Now see problem number 3. What is the problem number 3? A ribbon is 3 meter long. Can we cut it into 50 centimeters pieces and have nothing left over? Write the reason why or why not. So first of all, what we have to do? We have to learn concept of meter and centimeter. So here is the conversion. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. And what is given? A ribbon is 3 meter long. 3 meter, na? 3 meter. So here centimeters. We have to convert meter into centimeter. Now who will tell me? 3 meter means dash centimeter. Fill in the blank for you. Who will tell me? Yes, Palak Manoj Vishwakarma. Answer is right, 300. Right, Palak. Good, 300. So I am writing here 300. Very good, Palak. So here a ribbon is of 3 meter long. Means 300 centimeter. And we cut into, can we cut into 50 pieces? Yes, we can cut into the 50 pieces. Now we have to find out the how many pieces we will make. Let us find out. What we have to do first, that first we convert meter into centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. Now 3 meter long ribbon can be cut into 50 centimeters. 3 meter M is for meter and cm I wrote for the centimeter. Short form of meters and centimeter. 3 meter long ribbon can be cut into 50 centimeter pieces. 50 centimeter pieces. 300, now we will divide 300 divide by 50 pieces, right? Now see here, 330 tens are 300, 5 tens are 50, 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10, right? Now 30 upon 5 remain, 30 upon 5. 5 ones are 5 and 5 6 are 30. 5 ones are 5 and 5 6 are 30. So we can make 6 pieces of each of length of 50 centimeter from a ribbon of 3 meter long. So here I am writing the word remark. We can make 6 pieces each of length 50 centimeter from a ribbon of 3 meter long. From a ribbon of 3 meter long, isn't it? Very simple it is. I am explaining once again to you. First I convert 1 meter into centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Like that way 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. Now we have to cut that ribbon into the 50 centimeter pieces. So I divide 300 centimeter upon 50 centimeter. The term should be same, centimeter and centimeter. For that we convert meter into centimeter. If the one term is meter and another term is centimeter, so we cannot divide it. Okay, your answer will be wrong. So before that, both the terms should be same. So I convert it into the centimeter because pieces are given in centimeter form. So 300 centimeter divide 50 centimeter. Now we have to just divide it. 30 tens are 300, 5 tens are 50, 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10. Next 30 upon 5, 5 6 are 30. So we can make 6 pieces. 6 is the answer. We can make 6 pieces each of length of 50 centimeter from a ribbon of 3 meter long. So answer is 6. So we are able to make 6 equal pieces. Now next problem. Problem number 4. Problem number 4 is, for a ribbon is a 3 meter long, I need 8 pieces of ribbon, each 40 centimeter long. How many centimeters shorter is the ribbon that the length I need? This question little bit different. See here, question number 4. 8 pieces of ribbon. Question number 3, we divide the 300 centimeter into 50 centimeter because we have to cut into the equal parts. equal parts we have to 3-meter long ribbon, we have to cut it into the equal parts. But in this question, we don't have to cut it down. Here already the pieces are given. 8 pieces of ribbon are given. 8 pieces. Eight pieces of ribbon. A ribbon is a 3-meter long. I need 8 pieces of ribbon, each 40 centimeter. Means one ribbon part is of 40 centimeter long. Like that way we want, I need 8 pieces. 8 pieces means we have to multiply it by 8. 8 pieces of ribbon, each of 40 centimeter long. If one piece is of 40 centimeter long, so 8 pieces we have to find out. So ribbon required for 8 pieces. So ribbon required for 8 pieces. Let us find out by multiplication. One part is of 40 centimeter. We want 8 pieces. So 8 multiply 40. Very important part it is. Keep in mind. If the one part is of 40 centimeter, like that way we have to find out 8 pieces ribbon. Required the 8 pieces. We have to require the term in centimeter term. 8 4 za 32 and 0 means 48 za 320 centimeter. 8 pieces of ribbon. Again and again I am repeating this point. Why? Because this point is so much important. If you are able to find out the price of centimeter of 8 pieces, then you will get to know the answers of 8 pieces of ribbon, each of 40. One ribbon part is of one piece part is of 40 centimeter. Then 8 pieces of ribbon is 8 multiplied by 40 is equal to 300 centimeter. But the what question is given? A ribbon is a 3-meter long. Ribbon is 3 meter long. 3 meter means 300 centimeter. In question, ribbon is given 3 meter. 3 meter means 300 centimeter. Now, we required ribbon 320. We required ribbon 320 we required, but the ribbon is given 300 centimeter. Ribbon is given 300, that is 3 meter, 300 centimeter, and we required 320. So how many centimeters shorter? Our ribbon is shorter. That we have to find out. How many centimeters shorter is the ribbon than the length I need? So just we have to find out. How we will find out? 320. Our requirement is 320 centimeter. So we have to minus the given ribbon is 3 meter, that is 300 centimeter. So 320 minus 300, that is remaining part is 20 centimeter. So our ribbon is a shorter by 20 centimeter. The ribbon we can say the given ribbon is shorter by 20 centimeter. Okay. All of you got the answers? Once again, I am revising this topic to you. This question is little bit different. Here is the one pieces length is given, that is 40 centimeter. Like that way, we have to find out the 8 pieces length. So 1 pieces is of 40 centimeter. 8 pieces length is 8 multiplied by 40. So 8 fours are 320 centimeter, and the given ribbon is of 3 meter. That is 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. Means our given ribbon is of 300 centimeter and we required ribbon is of 320 centimeter. Means we require more and given ribbon is shorter. But last question, see, how many centimeter shorter? How many centimeter shorter is the ribbon? That we have to find out. Then the length I need. So 320 centimeter we required and given ribbon is of 300 centimeter, and answer is 320 minus 300. That is answer is 20 centimeter. So 20 centimeter ribbon is shorter than the given ribbon. Okay, I think this question is now clear to you. Very simple it is. We have to find out first the 8 pieces of the centimeter and given ribbon is of 300. Just we have to minus it, and after doing the subtraction you will get to know the answer, and we are able to find out the shorter ribbon is given ribbon is shorter by 20 centimeter. Okay. So such kind of examples comes in your exam in a different way. You will able to solve it. Now see question number 5. Here is the table is given. Again I am revising the test for divisibility by 2, test for divisibility by 5 and test for divisibility by 10. Once again I am revising this for 2 minutes. Then it will help you to solve that table. You will not get confused in that. So test for divisibility by 2. If there is a 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in the unit place, the number is a multiple of 2 or it's exactly divisible by 2. It's a rule for the test for divisibility by 2. See, test for divisibility by 5. The number with 5 or 0 in the unit place is a multiple of 5 or it's divisible by 5. Very easy. Now next, test for divisibility by 10. Any number that has 0 in the unit place is a multiple of 10. So now it will help you to solve this table. Just solve this table. Now you have to answer me one by one. I will read the question first. If the number given in the table is divisible by the given divisor, put correct sign in the box. If it is not divisible by the divisor, put cross in the box. If the number is divisible, just you have to tick mark correct. And if number is not divisible, just you have to put incorrect. That is wrong. So here 15, 30, 34 and 46. All the 4 numbers are given. 50, 30, 15, 30, 34 and 46. And we have to just check out test for divisibility by 2, test for divisibility by 5, test for divisibility by 10. Now one by one I will ask you the questions and just you have to answer it. Now number 15. First of all we will take number 15. 15 number is divisible by 2. Yes or no? Who will answer me? Raise your hands up. Lavanya. Lavanya. Raise your hands up. Lavanya, answer me. If you are not able to unmute yourself, then answer me in chat box. I will check out.
तुझं नाव घेतलं.
Teacher,
15
15 into 2 is 30.
No, not we don't have to multiply. Just we have to check out 15 number is completely divisible by 2 or not. Just we have to check out. We don't have to multiply any number. See here, in 15 number, which is the unit place?
5.
Very good. Unit place is 5. Okay. Now, if the number unit place number is 5, then that number comes under the test for divisibility by 5, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Then this. See here, number 5, na?
Yes.
See here. I'm telling you number 15. Okay. Unit place is 5. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. Here is the number. Are you able to see number 5 here?
Yes.
Number 5. Are you able to see? Just check it out. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. See number. If you are able to see number 5 here in the test of divisibility by 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Asha Gujaran. Your answer is no. Very good. Asha Gujaran. Asha Gujaran. Your answer is correct. Yes. Priyanshu Kumari. Yes. So this number is not there in the unit place of 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So number 5 in number 15, number 5 is that of unit place. Okay. So this number 15 number will not come in divisibility test of 2. So I will put here cross mark. Okay. Next, 15 number comes under divisibility by test by 5. Yes or no? Now answer me this. Sarah Adil Sheikh. Asha Gujaran. Asha Gujaran also giving correct answer. Yes or no? Which side? Which sign I will put here? Correct or incorrect? Right or wrong? Correct. Na? Yes, your answer also correct. Very good. Now tell me, 15 number comes under divisibility test of 10. Yes or no?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Very good. Very good. Very good, Sarah. Very good. Now, Ankita Chaurasia, you will answer me the next question. Ankita. See here, find out first unit place. In number 30, which is the unit place? Ankita. If you are, yes, 0 Ankita. Very good. Yes, Ankita. In chat box, I saw your answer. Your answer is correct. Yes, 0 is the unit place. Now, Ankita, tell me if number 30 is divisible by 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. So I will put tick mark. Yes. 30 number is completely divisible by 5. Yes or no?
No.
How no? See the test of divisibility by 5. Number 5 and number 0. Number 5 and number 0. Unit place number 5 and number 0. Here 0 is there. So this number is completely divisible by 5. Okay. And also 30 number is divisible by 10 also. 10 3s are 30. And in table of 5, number 30 comes. 5 6s are 30. Now see the next number 34. Here, which is the unit place?
4.
Very good. Which is the unit place? 4. Now this number is 34. This number means 34 number is completely divisible by 2. Yes or no?
No.
This number is completely. Priyanshu Kumari. Yes, your answer is correct. This number is completely divisible by 2. But here not in divisibility test of 5. Number be required 0 and 5 over here. But here number 4 is there. So this number will not be comes in divisibility test of 5. So I'll put wrong here. And also in divisibility test of 10, what we require? We require 0 in the unit place. But here number 4 is there. So this number is not completely divisible by 10. So I will put here cross mark. Okay. Now next, number 46. Here, which is the unit place?
6.
Very good, 6. Then 6 number is there in unit place. Then this number 46 is completely divisible by 2. Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Very good. And completely divisible by 5. Yes or no?
No.
No. Very good. And number 10, divisibility. Number 46 completely divisible by 10. Yes or no?
No,
Yes or
teacher.
no? No. Very good. Very good. What's your name?
Venkatesh Prashant Mammootty.
Very good. Venkatesh, very good. Now, see the table 2, chart 2, table 2. Same chart here, same table, same different questions are there. Just solve it out. Here also 4 questions are there in the table. First number is 55. Another number is 63. Next number is 70. And last number is 84. Now, see here. 55 numbers is completely divisible by 2. Yes or no?
No, teacher.
No. So answer, I'll put here cross. Now 55 number is completely divisible by 5. Yes or no? Priyanshu? Priyanshu answer. Ankita Chaurasia giving the right answer. Yes. 55 number is completely divisible by number 5. Now 55 number is completely divisible by 10. Yes or no? For divisibility test of 10, we required 0 in the unit place. But here number 5 is there. So this 55 number is not completely divisible by 10. So answer is wrong. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Now next number 63. So 63 here, which is the unit place?
3.
3. Okay. Now divisibility test of 2. 63 number is not completely divisible by 2. So I will put wrong. 63 number is not completely divisible by 5. So I will put wrong. 63 number is not divisible by 10. So I will put wrong.
Wrong.
Very good. Wrong, wrong. Very good. Now next number 70. Here, which is the unit place? Unit place is very important. Huh? If you are finding unit place properly, then you will able to solve this exercise very easily. Just you have to learn divisibility test of 2, of 5 and 10 properly. Then it's very easy to solve this exercise. Now completely divisible by here correct sign, right? 70 number is completely divisible by 5 also. So I put right over here. 70 number is completely divisible by 10. So I put right over here. Very good. Now next number is 84. 84 number. 84 number, which is the unit place? Tell me now, which is the unit place? Number? Asha Gujaran. Very good. Number 4. Number 4 is the unit place. 84 number is completely divisible by 2. Yes or no? Yes. 4 is the unit place. 84 number is completely divisible by 5. No. 84 number is not completely divided by 10.
No.
Here also I will put no. No. Very good. Like that way we finish this exercise. Problem set 33. So here is the homework for you. Just note it down. Write any 5 numbers that are multiple of 2. Write any 5 numbers that are multiple of 5. And write any 5 numbers that are multiple of 10. This is your homework. Just note it down. Thank you all of you. Have a good day.